Well, hello there everybody, Dodgy Gamer here, and welcome back to the long-awaited, long-delayed second episode of Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. So I'm still here with Victoria and the English. We're still in the early days, it's 2040 BC. And let's just pick up where we left off. So, I need to build something in London. But what? I think I need to beef up my military, so I'm thinking we go for a warrior. And also Newcastle. Newly constructed Newcastle. And what are we going to do here? Again, I'm thinking... Ooh, it's going to take... Whatever we build, it's going to take a very long time. Let's go for the monument. And then we'll try and send a builder over from one of our other cities. Gotta watch out for these barbarians here. Okay, so here we go. A builder in London. Still haven't got irrigation sorted yet. Two more turns. And then, well then, in that case, I'll send them over here for the cotton. I have been playing... let's have a look. You people settle too close, says Catherine de Medici. Ignore this request. That's good that they've given the ignore option. I seem to remember in the past you could only either apologize or tell them to get lost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about these naval attacks, but I do not know what.
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and civics, and soon the world itself will reach the dawn of a new era.
Okay, good. Okay, I need to get these guys into the city as soon as... Okay, hopefully that's going to keep them safe. No, the attacks are ongoing from these barbarians. Uh-oh, it looks like I made a mistake.
The man who has grit enough to bring
right
about
there.
the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honour than its conqueror.
Good, we finally got irrigation. Right, I need to get those guys healed up. Choose fortify until healed, see if that does anything. Okay, choose research. So what next? What's going to get me some ships? So I can get out there and take these guys on. Damp bronze working is going to help. Shipbuilding. That would make sense. So what have we got there? A quadrireme. Quadrireme. Alright, naval ranged. Okay, it's got... Yeah, that's what we want. But it's going to take 38 turns. Oh dear. Writing's only going to take 5 turns. Maybe that can help boost things along. We'll go with that. But ooh, we've got a long wait for any kind of ships. So wait, let's see. She wants to travel through my borders. What's that? They want... Do they want to swap the cities? Is that right? Or is that just something we can add? Okay, we'll take the gold. We'll take the gold. I think I need some archers or something in Newcastle. Some archers in Newcastle? I've got archers in Leeds, alright. Okay, what are we going to do here then? Okay, let's go for the granary. Then next in Leeds, and the archers need some orders. I'm going to send them over here then. It looks like Newcastle's about to get bombarded. I thought I just gave them orders, alright. Let's try that again. Oh dear, is there nothing I can do to protect my city then? Like, how can a ship destroy a city? That's just silly. Okay, London. Should we go for a wander? Get some hanging gardens in the marshes. Alright. Can I just, in Newcastle, can I buy something here? City's taking a pounding. How do we change production? Purchase an item with gold. That's what we're going for, but I can't purchase an archer because I have enough gold. Okay, I've got to move the warrior out. Okay, my workers are finally building a plantation. Hopefully they don't get wiped out by naval bombardment. Oh, dearie me. Oh, they just completely wiped out my archers, it would seem. How much of a pounding could this city
Once
take?
again, we have the opportunity to enhance our powers of government.
Okay, let's see. So we've got a governor available. I can promote a governor or I can appoint a new one. Have a look. Okay, yeah, that one. And how much damage did that do? It did a little bit. Better than nothing, I suppose. Now, just what do we do with these warriors? Go and explore a bit, I suppose. Okay, they've built that. Okay, that resource is not available to me yet. They're recommending I build a farm there, but I don't want to do that. Because then they're just going to get bombarded. Right, let's send you back. You can go and build the banana plantation near London. Because of course, you know, that's what London's famous for in real life, isn't it? Banana plantations. Right, I'm going to assign my governor
A
to
strong
Newcastle.
economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Good stuff. Okay, so I'm still on the chiefdom, am I? Okay. I need to get onto a classical republic as soon as possible.
We are now ready to choose where to build our government buildings. We may...
Okay. Where do we build our government buildings then? Somebody's built Stonehenge. Alright, so what do we do next? We've got political philosophy, which can get us to classical republic. Games and recreational. I'm going to go with political philosophy. Get ourselves a new government. I'm going to send this bunch. Cancel whatever I was doing with them. I'm not sure. Whoops. And yeah, I want to send them to fortify Leeds on the next go. And I really need to get that worker going around here. It looks to me in that animation like my archers are being wiped out. They're obviously not. And the city centre's just taking a pounding.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things.
Okay.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning.
Good.
Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and...
Okay, good. So what's our next bit of research then? What does that do for shipbuilding? It's still a long way off. 34 turns. So the ones recommended to me are bronze working, which is going to get us the barracks, encampment districts, spearmen, iron, and then astrology gets us religion bonuses. Let's go with bronze working then. Right. Take that, ship. Oh, it's going to take 2 more turns to knock them off, isn't it? Yeah, I'll send them to Leeds. Got another archer on the way. Good. Well, hopefully, although they're going to get wiped out pretty quickly, aren't they? Is that a barbarian scout? Take that. Ooh. He managed to fight back pretty well. Ooh, more settlers from the French. Better watch out. Yeah, I need to explore around here and see if there's a barbarian encampment that I need to wipe out. This is a war of attrition. Okay, 1 more turn should finish that first ship off. And then that gives hope for my second archers, since by the time they arrive, we should be focusing on just the 1 ship. Okay, the barbarian scout got whacked by the French scout, but they still managed to run off. Deary me, Newcastle is just burning. Ooh, the French have built their new city, and it's kind of making passage difficult. Come on, let's finish these guys off now. Why can't I do my ranged attack? Okay. Ranged attack. There we go, finally. Finally, take that! There you go, we've beaten the scout. Finally, alright. Good, we've got our governor in Newcastle. Okay, Ancient Era ends in the next turn, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'm gonna send those guys back into our zone. Okay, good. Promotion available for the archer. That's probably going to come up next turn then. There you go. If I move up a bit, then we get a clearer angle on attacking them.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history.
Okay.
This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing.
Okay, sounds good. Take me to it.
History marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age or a dark age in our civilization's future, born from the actions of our recent past.
Okay.
I'm also interested
we
in
got bronze
creating
working
a
as well.
lasting legacy.
Ronald
Because
McDonald.
bronze will last for thousands of years.
What's our dedication? The current score is 12. And... okay. Free inquiry. Gain a +1 era score each time you trigger a Eureka. +1 era score for constructing a building that provides science. Ah, okay, so do we want the science pass? Pen, brush, and voice. I haven't really researched anything for drama and entertainment. Okay, monumentality for a new speciality district, or Exodus of the Evangelists. I'm going to go with free inquiry. Let's go with the science stuff. Okay, shipbuilding is still a long way off. Ironworking is 15 turns. Do we just pop out astrology as quick as we can? Or the wheel? Get a water mill then. Ooh, decisions. Let's go with astrology. Just because it'll only take 3 turns. Okay, I'm just exploring the French territories. Go on, have some of that. It's going to take maybe 3 more turns or 3 more attacks to get them. But these other archers are probably just going to arrive to the party too late. Oh, can they do a ranged attack from there? They can, fantastic. Those are some long-range arrows. Good, maybe 1 more turn and the barbarian threat is finally gone. Oh yes, the archers are available for promotion. What are we going to give them? Garrison. That's what we want. Ooh, very close to getting them sorted now. Okay, warriors can fortify until healed. Let's build a banana plantation. And those warriors can fortify as well. And let's see if I can get this warrior to meet another civilization. There seems to be desert coastline here. They're still launching their attack. They're just not going to give up, are they? Alright then. And another ranged attack from here. This should finish them off. Finally, the 200-year war against the barbarians. Oh, it's 500 years. It's finally over. Ah, this is the barbarian encampment up here. We've got them. Another barbarian ship. Just better watch they don't attack my warriors while they're on the coast. Oh, and they do. Not too bad.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Very funny. Right then. What's our new trade route then? Toulouse. Bordeaux. We don't want to get their faith. Yep, let's begin that route. Okay, and I'm gonna move these guys up here to take on the barbarians. Ah, they didn't manage to get away from the coast. Okay, celestial navigation. Gonna get us a lighthouse, Royal Navy dockyard, and allows harvesting of fish. That's the one I want. We've got plenty of coastal cities. Next production then for Leeds. The government plaza. Well, I was doing science, so maybe a campus is going to be better for us. Could also build a wonder there. But that's going to take a while. So let's build the campus. Oh, a galley. Do with one of those. I'll get one of those from Newcastle. Right, let's go for the campus then. Okay, let's build it on the grassland. There you go, nice district coming up. My first district, I think. Okay, 3 turns until we get that political philosophy. Right. I can... Oh, that's remove improvement. I'd already built something there. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Do I need to build something for the spices? We'll find out. And here you go. They keep playing Elizabeth, my dear, which brings the stone roses to mind. So what about some fields of wheat? And a promotion. Defense against ranged attacks, that would be useful, but I'm going to go with battle cry for now. And they can wait out the arrival of our archer friends. And the ships just disappeared. There you go, fortify until fully healed, which will be like 1 turn. Oh no, the...
Divide and rule, a sound
They keep
motto.
coming back.
Unite and lead, a better one.
Okay, what are we going to go for? Classical Republic. All cities with a district which receive +1 housing and +1 amenity. And plus 15% great person points. Oligarchy. All land melee, anti-cavalry and naval melee class units gain +4 attack combat strength. Or an autocracy. +1 to all yields for each government building and palace in a city. Plus 10% production towards wonders. Ooh. Tough choice. Because I do have a lot of military units out there at the moment, so a boost for them would be very welcome. I like the sound of autocracy. I do like to build my wonders in civilization. But I don't have many districts, so although my real-life historical preferences lean towards the classical republic era, oligarchy or autocracy, what do you think? Well, I'm asking you now, but I'm not doing a live stream here, so I say I'm going to go with oligarchy because I'm worried the French are going to launch some kind of attack. Okay, let's make me a charismatic leader. And a wildcard policy we get here. Okay, great scientist or great general. What do we say? I'm going to go with great scientist because of the era we chose. Do I want to change the military policy? Fighting barbarians? Okay, let's do that. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. That's going to save us a bit of money. Okay, I'm not doing any purchasing of tiles. Okay, we'll stick with the settlers at the moment. English Empire makes history. 1360 BC, we adopt a government of oligarchy, the great synthesis of their political philosophy. Nice. Okay.
The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government.
Okay, we just did that. I don't know. Right, what am I going to do with those warriors? That would make us a good spot for a new city, I think. So then we're going to get access to the iron and the pasture, although eventually London and Newcastle are going to kind of take over that area. So we'll see. Let's choose our civic for now. What do we want? Games and recreation. Then when people start to get unhappy, we can start building stadiums. Let's send these boys back to London. Good, then let's build a spices plantation. It's just what we were after. Okay, those guys can wait. Can't I just get them to skip their turn? Someone delete the unit. Okay, well let's open up a bit more of the map, see exactly what we're dealing with here. Who needs orders now? Our archers stopped in Bordeaux for some reason. Come on, archers, get a move on. The French are going to get mad at us if we stay inside their borders for too long. Okay, I want to defeat these barbarians, and that's probably where we'll end this particular episode. What's going on there in London? Nice looking city, London, I have to say. Would be better if we didn't have this giant French person outside it, but alright. Eventually gonna have to clear up some of that jungle, I think. Newcastle upon Tyne needs more housing to keep growing. Alright. We'll sort it out eventually. Not sure how, but we'll manage.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world.
Good.
The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people.
Okay, we will get on that. Do not worry, my advisor. It's going to have them explore a bit until the archers arrive.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water
My
engines,
first wonder.
by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
So does that make this river the Euphrates then? The Hanging Gardens of London, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. The glory of completing wonder has energized your people. They are writing works to commemorate this great event. Good stuff. So what happens next? Now they're recommending to get cracking straight on with another wonder, Temple of Artemis. Okay. That could work because we've got some camps around. Or we go for the science bonus of building a campus. Let's keep churning out the wonders. Yeah, we'll remove the rainforest. Okay then, on to our next turn. Some rice fields there. Oh, the French are trying to beat us to the barbarian encampment. The race is on. Who needs orders? Where are you, unit? Oh yeah, the French are definitely after those barbarians. Okay, you draw the heat from the ship. Oh no, my archers got smashed. But they got a promotion available. Nice job. Although then they lose their turn. Is that because they like have to conduct a promotion ceremony or something? It'll take them 4 turns to get there. That's annoying. I can always drop my archers back if needs be. Okay, the French have had enough. They're bailing. So are the barbarians. Alright. There we go. Get the warrior into position. That's going to be a great spot for a city, actually. French would hate us for it, but that would be a fantastic spot for a city. We've got crabs there, and get access to all of this stuff potentially. Or here where my archers are would be a good city spot as well. Well, we'll see what happens. Like I said, we'll knock off these barbarians, and that may well be it for the episode. Actually, I'm thinking, I haven't done any Twitch streaming. This would be, I think, a good game to do on a live stream. There you go. Bye bye barbarians, although your ships are still here, so we're going to have to watch out for them. Okay, get to send an envoy. Where? Well, I've only got one option. I've already sent them 2 envoys. They're getting all my envoys. Oops, excuse me. Okay, sorry, I've forgotten. How do I close this screen? Right. Barbarian camp destroyed. Fantastic. On to the next turn then. Okay, archers into position. But they can't do a ranged attack from there. More barbarians. Okay, we're not done with these barbarians just yet. Okay, the French are fighting them in the paddy fields over there. Oh, my warriors take another pounding. Poor fellas. Take that. Okay, didn't really knock much of a dent in them, did it? Okay, hopefully that's going to keep the warrior out of harm's way. Just the scout only defends itself. It won't seek us out to attack us.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Nice. Okay, that's a monumental moment, it would seem. Okay, I'm going to pull my archers back. And then have them attack from there. Good call. But of course, with nothing to attack there, that ship's probably just going to sail off. So what's our next bit of research? Shipbuilding is still a long way off. Masonry. Pyramids is a wonder. Bit late in the day for the pyramids though, I think. Ancient walls, those could all be good. Currency is recommended. Build a market and a commercial hub. Let's go for that. Improve the economy a bit, although our economy is pretty good. Seems pretty strong at the moment. Okay, you boys take a rest until you're feeling better. Oh, more French settlers. I need to get an outpost.
People who
up here
cannot
soon.
find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
Well, it's a good thing I am making some recreation time right now then. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Let's see if I can get that ship back into view. Nope. Not yet. So what's our next civic? Military training. Okay, we get some raids, we get an envoy. Or we can go for defensive tactics. It'll take a bit longer to research. But we can declare war as a protectorate. We can declare war to reconquest. Build a mausoleum. The limes, whatever that is, and bastions. Yeah, I like the sound of defensive tactics. It's going to take a bit longer, but I think it's going to be worth it. Ooh, okay. Leeds and Newcastle are both in need of housing. Let's have a look what we can do about that. Purchase an item. No. Encampment. No, that's for the military. How do we do housing in this? Am I missing something obvious? Probably. Most likely. Let's try Leeds then. Right, let's have a look. Housing multiplier says 0.5, growth in 18. Ah, housing. So there's 6 housing for 5 citizens, so that's slowing down. To gain housing, farm, fishing boats, pasture, plantation, camp. So we need those workers. Where did my worker go, actually? Right, Leeds, we are going to buy you a worker. Except that... a builder, sorry. And Newcastle will do the same for you. You don't feel left out. Good, there we go. That should all be sorted. Do I have enough gold to buy a settler, actually? I'll get one out of London here. No, I've spent too much. Settler's gonna have to wait. Okay, let's get these builders. This is the thing with civilization, isn't it? The classic thing. Just one more turn. I said we'll wipe out the barbarian camp, and then we'll finish off the barbarians, and then just one more turn here, one more turn there. And before you know it, we've had several hundred more turns. Okay. Builders, get yourselves there, and build a farm. Can I get them? Oh, I can get them to do something there. Good. Fishing boats then. Although, is that my builders finished with now? We'll find out in the next turn. Just one more turn. One more turn. Your trader, Sydney, overheard that France is expanding. Yeah, why am I now defending the French borders? Right, Newcastle has acquired this random bit of land. Ah, good, we still get the use of the builder. So let's build some fishing boats over here. We can pull back one, and then we can still do the ranged attack. Perfect. Yeah, we seem to be a bit boxed in. I need to uncover this area of the map a bit more and look into some new cities over here, I think. Ooh, archers! Took a bit of a hit there. Ooh, well, that's a new one, so we can completely, like, decimate that resource of fish and get 63 food. But we'll just go with the fishing boats. Okay, hopefully that's going to keep my archer out of harm's way. So our next production in Leeds, what's it going to be? They're recommending a Royal Navy dockyard. Oh, it's unique to England. Fantastic. It will remove any movement penalty for embarking and disembarking. That sounds pretty good, so we're going to build it right there. Okay. Making some progress then. We do have to watch out for some kind of inevitable war with the French, I think. Okay, we're going to build a mine. And we still get to use my builders over here. Fantastic. We'll follow the recommendation there. I'm going to move this warrior first. There we go. Move the archer. Still getting a cheeky ranged attack. There we go. Just the one arrow. No big damage done. I have my warrior kind of entice the barbarians background here. Pretty sure there must be another barbarian camp up here somewhere. Great. Right. Have them set up the fishing there. Let's uncover a bit more of the map here. Seem to have reached a kind of Arctic region almost. I'm just going to let those barbarians go. I think they can raid the French cities on the coast. I'll be happy with that. Okay, so we've got 2 more turns until currency comes up. What are we going to build next? For Newcastle. Okay, my advisors are saying go with the Royal Navy dockyard, so let's do that. Seeing as it's a unique thing for the English to have, let's have it. Take advantage. Okay, you're going to add a new farm there. That's going to help growth in Leeds. It's interesting now, so you no longer assign your builders and workers to roads. You get these established through trade routes, which I suppose makes sense.
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Well, there we go. One of the ancient wonders of the world, the Temple of Artemis. Good stuff, London. Nice job.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comforts.
Nice quote. Alright then, we get to choose some new research and a new building for London. So what next? Masonry? We can get that pretty quickly. Got horseback riding, ironworking, mathematics. That's going to bring us Petra as a wonder. More movement for our naval units, but also going to take a long time, much like shipbuilding. Or the wheel. I'm going to go with masonry. City walls are never a bad thing in this game. And, oh, I can build a Royal Navy dockyard here as well. Fantastic. What's this? Apadana. +2 envoys when you build a wonder, including Apadana in this city. Never heard of Apadana before. I'm going to build a settler. That's what we need. We need a settler. Right then. Let's get our fishing boat set up. And then we'll get some more fishing boats set up over here. And that should be Newcastle set for growth after those difficult beginnings with the barbarian attacks. Okay, my warrior boys are now fully healed up. Wondering where this next barbarian encampment must be. Oh, don't go out to the coast. Oh, never mind. Oh, and they managed to move and attack. Not ideal. And the scouts ran out.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stone.
Okay,
Your
good.
Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications.
Yeah, I got that. That's why I researched it. Okay, so what's our next research going to be? The wheel's going to come quite easily, so let's go for that. Okay, just one more turn, as they say, just one more turn. We've got to 700 BC. Haven't discovered any new civilizations or added new cities yet in this episode. But I'm sure we'll get some of them soon enough.
Dovreste prestare attenzione a ciò che v'accade d'intorno. Credetemi, vi sono
we
fin
got it.
troppi giochini che stanno avendo luogo.
You're planning a sneak attack, aren't you? Kind of giving it away a bit. That could ruin my plans to get a new city sorted. Okay, if I send them to Toulouse, I'm going to get more science, but I'm going to get influenced by whatever faith French has set up. Okay, Nan Madolda's going to get us a culture bonus, so let's begin that route. Okay, I guess I can set these guys off to explore a bit. Yep, they've definitely reached the polar regions up here. And I think we are going to end this episode there. So thank you very much for watching, especially if you stuck with me through to the end of today's episode. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button to the channel if you haven't already and you want to see more Civilization 6 content on the channel. And yeah, what do you think about the idea? If you think this would be a good game to start my first ever sets of streams on Twitch, you know, let me know, drop me a comment, hit that like button, and that's something we'll think about in the future. But for now, I'm Dodgy Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.